my take is actually on cancel culture.
There you go.
I think live music should be live.
Yeah.
And then he disappeared with like hundreds of dollars worth of flowers.
But he stole the
He
flowers?
stole the flowers. Hey!
Hi! Welcome to the, as of right now, still unnamed Via Castello podcast. Who do we have today? Who are you? Why are you here?
We are
yourselves.
we're 2/5 of 3/9's fine band.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. I'm Kira Dodd, and this is my lovely guitar player, Jude.
My name's Jude, yeah.
Jude Wessel.
Hi, Jude.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you for being
We're so
here.
excited.
Why 3/9's fine? We've been talking. Me and Liv have been talking about this. Like, why did
Great
you call
question.
it that?
We get that a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
many people. So the name actually comes from my girlfriend, Steph.
Shout out,
she,
Steph.
Yeah,
Shout out,
Steph.
Steph.
She
Shout out.
came up with it. Basically, 999 is the stamp number for like fine, silver, or gold.
Oh.
The finest form of metal you can find
Yeah,
on
like
Earth.
the purest kind. And so like with our music, we try and make it as purely as possible, take it in that direction. So we thought it was fitting.
That's so cool.
And it rhymes, yeah.
It rhymed, right? So
And
we're
it
like, fuck
rhymes.
it.
Yeah.
Hi ho, it's home from work we go.
Yeah, so that's it. 3/9's fine.
Yeah.
So slay.
The impetus.
Yeah, thanks.
So creative. We
Yeah.
love a creative girlfriend.
Thank you.
I
Yeah,
think-
we really
She's the
do.
best, yeah.
She has been like
Yeah.
so next level helpful to our band. I
Is
mean,
she,
all
like-
of the girlfriends are awesome. All the guys are in serious relationships, and all of the girlfriends are absolutely. I always say, I'm like, when we go on tour, I'm the only one who's gonna have fun.
That's so funny. Well, because in my band, like, there was a moment where all of us were single, and the on-running joke was like, so band polycule when? and now, like, a few of them are in serious relationships, and it's like, okay, well, that dream is gone. They can join! They
That's
can join!
fine. Do you
It's
have any
like,
more girls in your band?
I have a female guitarist,
Okay,
Levy
good.
Taylor Harrison, you're amazing.
Good,
It's like,
okay.
listen, I love my boys.
Yeah.
Love my boys. We need more girlies out there.
No, I get it. I was gonna say, I was like, I'm polycule and all guys like girls.
like-
That sucks.
Yeah. Some of them are a little fruity, so it's fine. We're all a little fruity. It's okay. I maybe get like 3 to 5 comments on like a reel or a Facebook post or whatever.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, a lot of them have been like more negative, which is funny to me, but it's like, yeah, I'm gonna delete them, whatever. Anyway, this one guy commented on one of our posts, like, are they all poly? Obviously meaning it as like an insult, and I was like,
You're like, whoa.
I'm trying.
You did.
I responded. I was like, I'm
Guys.
trying, but they don't want to.
Yeah.
Like, they're not into it.
Like, not yet.
That's
I'm
like, that's content
That's
right
funny.
there. You can
Yeah.
use that comment, and then you
Exactly.
could go with like make a skit with your band where you're like, see guys, like even the audience reads
Even
it.
they want it.
Like,
They see it. They want it to happen so bad.
I get it.
The
Yeah.
negative comments and stuff, like,
Archie.
people that like it don't go out of their way to comment a lot of the time. It's always like,
It's
Just
so
a negative
weird,
nonsense.
like, the amount of energy that people put into... it's like, it's so much easier to just...
right? Yeah.
And if you really hate it, you can block me. It's fine. You don't
Yeah.
have to like
Exactly.
my stuff. It's okay.
We had a hater for a while there on TikTok.
Like, one
did.
specific one?
Yeah.
It was hilarious. We
Yeah.
posted a like guess who the drummer is.
Yeah,
And
classic.
all-
Excellent.
I can't
Excellent.
remember what he said. Some stupid shit like none of them.
Yeah.
There's this guy, there's this like boomer from Pennsylvania who commented on like 4 separate posts. Like, you
No
guys
way.
are good, but I don't need to hear, like, I don't support artists who use profanity.
The worst
Yeah.
is like we've played a lot of live shows and I've had a lot of no
Yeah.
offense, that was a good one, but like
Yeah.
some of them.
A few,
are-
there's a few of them.
I
There's a few.
tried.
They're
Yeah.
good.
There's a couple of
yeah,
them.
the 4 that we've got in our crew are top
Yeah.
of the line. But like older men occasionally they'll come up to me and we do a lot of like screamy shit. Like
Yeah.
we do a lot of really high like waily songs like
Yeah.
Greta Van Fleet and Hard and a lot of big stuff and
Big vibes.
they'll be like, oh, like you have such a beautiful voice, but I hate when you get all big and loud like that.
Yeah.
You know, like
Ew,
you're a
my
woman,
God.
be
I've
quiet kind of vibe.
I've had
Ugh.
so many sound guys, especially,
Oh,
be
totally.
so like, maybe they don't say this exactly, but the vibe that they got was like, oh, are you gonna play your little songs?
Mm,
Are you gonna
yeah,
do
your
your
little
thing?
songs,
It's like-
totally.
That
Okay,
is-
right.
When they tell me, well, I'm like, I can't hear myself. They're like, use your diaphragm.
It's like,
Oh,
no,
really?
turn
Oh.
me up, baby.
Holy
Turn- like,
smokes.
like, no, the drums are loud as hell.
Yeah,
Like, turn up
exactly.
the volume.
I gotta say, we've lucked out though recently.
Oh.
Our last 3 shows, we had the same sound guy.
Shout out Paul.
Shout out Paul. He is the best.
Paul. I won't
love
give you
you,
his last
Paul.
name though, because if anyone tries to steal him, I'll literally go to war. I love you, bleep.
Yeah.
No, real, yeah. No, he is like so professional,
Totally.
so kind, so good at his job.
Yeah.
Like, it's so good to other people. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta be careful how I say this.
Yeah.
Like, sound.
We've had lots
most
of good sound guys.
most
but-
I have been very lucky that for the majority of the Vancouver scene that I've encountered, most people and most of the professionals are very lovely, very easy to work with,
Totally.
very professional, friendly, whatever, like
Yeah.
great stuff. There's a few out there that are like, okay,
There's
fine.
always
Yeah.
gonna be that.
Or you just
Okay.
meet people that you don't totally vibe with, or
That's
that like
fine,
don't
like-
necessarily interact in
Sure.
a business setting the way you would. And
Yeah.
I tend to like be a little
like-
bitchy around.
And you should, as you should.
It stresses me out.
You guys just won Battle of the Bands.
We did.
We did. Thank you. Oh, it was such a
Freaking
whirlwind.
It was a crazy 6 weeks.
Yeah, it happened
was-
so fast.
Yeah.
There was 8 bands in the competition. All were like absolutely incredible. It was the first time I've ever.
Not as good as you.
You know, it's so subjective, right?
It's
And
hard. It's hard.
we're competing for studio time, and really like all studios kind of specialize in different things, and I think that's part of it, right? Like the studio is
Yeah.
looking for a certain kind of music, and every band was so different
Yeah.
and so talented in
It
their
was a
own right.
huge range of styles
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
genres and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I was
But we met
creeping.
some
I was
awesome
creeping
people.
on your socials, and I was like watching some of the clips from other stuff, and I was like, no, so many talented, beautiful people. So cool.
It was awesome. Like we made so many good friends too.
yeah,
And
totally.
yeah, we got a cool show out of it. Shout out Area Music Project. Yeah, we got a cool
Vibes.
show with them. Yeah, just so many amazing people. Jude
Yeah.
sent me a Instagram DM
Hey.
it was like 10 days before the applications closed or something, and he was like, hey, like it's a Battle of the Bands in White Rock, we should
Should we do
apply."
it?
Yeah. And at first our bass player, he was away, so we were like stressing we got in, sorry, I skipped that part. We got in to the
Yeah.
Battle of the Bands after we applied, and our bass player was away. We already knew that though, so no hate to our bass player. Like
All
It was a pretty last minute.
it was super
entry-
last
entry
minute.
for
Yeah,
us.
yeah, totally.
And look at you now.
And then like it happened like that, and we got through the first, it was 3 rounds, first, second, and third round, and then like holy smokes, it was the coolest thing, and we got some cool wins out of it. Some of it that we're not allowed to announce yet. Okay, rock on. Catch us
We
at
can talk
Barnside
about-
Harvest Festival this year.
Here's I'm gonna put stuff on the screen. I'll put links in the
Boom,
description.
boom, boom,
Go
click,
find them. Go find them.
Yeah, I'm so
That's
excited.
exciting.
We got a good spot. We'll be on the Do It Cadillac stage at 3:30. Yeah, Saturday, September 12th.
Okay, we got the
Nice.
We got you there.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, heck
Saturday,
yeah.
September 12th. I'm super, and some studio time, so we'll finally get to catch us with some music out. Have something to promote.
Yeah,
at these awesome
freaking
shows.
finally.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's been a long road. It's
Preaching
been a
the
long
choir.
road.
I was like, well, because not to brag, I was on the radio the other day, and they were like, "Oh, is there any bands that you wanna like shout out?" And I was like, "Yes, especially the ones I'm gonna be playing with
Oh, thanks.
on Sunday." And
That's
I
so
was
nice.
like looking for your guys' stuff. And I was like, "Fuck, they don't have anything out."
I know.
I
I know.
know.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, I'm
We're
so ashamed.
We really
Yeah.
took the route of like get tight live.
Yeah.
But
play
that's a
so
really-
many shows before you go.
But that's like, I think that's a really good idea. Because listen,
Yeah.
I'm very proud of everything that we have made. But I listened to some of the stuff off of our first album, and I'm like, I wish I had waited a little bit. Because like to some degree, it's like I wish I had waited. Or it's like, oh, I maybe would have made different decisions because I love what we do live with them.
Right.
So it's like you
So you
you
would've
give
recorded
time
it
for the
differently.
music to take form and take shape and stuff like that. So it's
Yeah.
like, ooh.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, I don't know because we've never recorded, so I don't know if this is totally.
By
true,
the time
but
this comes
that-
out, you will have.
Yeah, but I think that makes total sense. Like being able to play, like all our songs are written. Everything,
Yeah.
our album
For the
is
most
written
part.
and ready, and we just
Yeah.
haven't recorded it yet. We've recorded demos on a bunch of the songs, and we've
Yeah.
been playing the show or the songs live for some of them almost a year now.
Yeah.
And being able to play them for people has changed their anatomy completely.
Oh,
I think
for
so,
sure.
Yeah.
I think it changes so much of it. Like a lot of songs that we haven't put out yet, it's just like we recorded like one part of it and then I just let it sit for a while and then we came back to it after we would play them live a couple times.
Right.
And I think that is such a good. I think that's a good strat.
Mm.
I think it's a good strat to just be
Yeah.
like
Can't hurt,
let
right?
it sit, play it
Totally.
live, let it take form, let it take life.
Well,
So
it's nice to see how people react to them too, and like the different, because we've got, I wouldn't really say we have one style. Like a lot of the songs are pretty, fairly all over the
Preaching
place.
to the choir.
Yeah,
totally.
so-
Yeah, exactly.
Talking about musical styles, how would you describe your sound?
I would call us a rock and roll band,
Yeah.
but
Heavy on the roll.
heavy on the roll. Yeah, not rock and roll. But we all listen to so much different music all the way back from like, you know, Elvis
The
and
40s.
the Jays
Yeah,
and
like-
all those little people, all the way up to, you know, Rowan's a huge, like our drummer, huge
Big
modern
metal guy.
Kier, obviously,
that.
Kier just went to the Ray concert. She,
Yeah.
Salute.
Yeah, big on like
Maybe where the
everything.
hell is my
yeah,
husband?
so we're
I'm not trying to find him right now.
Yeah.
I am busy as hell.
Yeah.
Don't
And
find me.
preach.
Yes.
I guess I'd say rock and roll, but within that, I mean, we've got
Yeah.
acoustic songs, we've got
Like bluesy country moments,
Yeah,
a lot
some
of jazz,
little jazzy
influence.
moments.
Amazing.
Yeah. Again, with our drummers, like he listens to everything. Like Rock Lobster's his favorite song.
And that's a slang.
Yeah, total slay. But he brings a lot of cool like metal influences into the drumming. Like I feel like you can feel if you pull apart our songs, you can feel the influences like layered through them rather than like this song is a jazz song, this song is a blues song.
Yeah.
I find we've done a really good job of you know, like just layering them into each other, if that
I
makes
love
sense.
that.
I
That
think.
is amazing.
I mean,
Yeah.
you guys will
Yeah.
be the judges.
We'll
for
see.
that.
We'll
I
see.
hope so.
But it's just been so wicked, and like we're so early in the game right now, right? This is my first ever album that we're officially writing and recording, and I'm learning to border the line between what people want to hear and what I want to write, what needs to be said and what I need to let out. You know what I mean?
Totally.
And so until that gets sorted, I have no fucking idea what our genre is gonna
Yeah,
be.
we'll find out.
I feel like deciding what your genre is. I feel like that, first of all, genre is dead, and
Right?
like
Yeah.
I feel like that's the last thing that you need to worry about. You know.
Yeah, it's never
Like,
really up to you anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
People
and
put
it's like
you in the
you're
box.
not. Luckily, you know, and you know, we're at a point in our career where it's like, I'm not boxed into anything yet. I still get to figure out
Exactly.
what
Yeah.
what we are as artists, and it's
Yeah.
like, how does your writing process go usually? How's it been?
There-
Do you guys all write together? Is it one person mostly, or?
It's very collaborative between all of us. Like the songs, whoever they come from. I mean, Kira and I have done a lot of the lyric writing, but musically, I guess either me or Brandon or Evan will bring in an idea, like originally.
Brandon's bass. Evan is our another guitar player.
Okay, on the chart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Right. But yeah, one of us will bring in an idea to varying degrees of completion, I
Totally,
guess. Like maybe
totally.
some are more finished than others, and then I guess once
Some are
they
just ideas, like
Yeah.
little riffs and things, and
yeah,
it's like there's no like real. Sorry to interrupt you, Jude.
go.
There's no real structure, I think, in that
Oh,
sense. Like
yeah.
we haven't really decided like this is how we write.
I don't think there ever is. It's just like interesting to ask.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
Yeah.
like I tend to write in a certain order and like a certain way, but like not exclusively. It's like it changes based on the
Right.
time and the
We're
vibe and what
experimenting.
song it is or whatever,
Yeah.
you know. So it's like it's just
Yeah.
interesting to ask.
Yeah, I guess like at a certain point, either like me, Evan, and Brandon will get together and kind of develop the musical aspect of it more to get there, and then, or like Kira and I will start on the lyrics, and that kind of will influence the arrangement and how it goes, and
Right.
then eventually we'll all get together in the studio with Rowan, and then see kind of we'll like play him the song, and
Yeah.
he's
He's
so
incredible.
good at like we'll play him something, and generally like on first listen he will immediately come up with.
It's
Like
guys,
the coolest thing you've ever heard.
I know what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
That
Yeah,
amazing.
it's like that's a Raven. Like he
Amazing.
just like you know, it's
I
like
see
that.
the vision.
No, it's beautiful, really.
It's so
It's
nice.
the
like-
coolest thing in the world to watch. Like I
I
don't
just like,
know.
Yeah.
wow, what do you mean you're so?
Yeah.
I feel that way with most of my bandmates because like they did finish their like they have their whole ass degree in music. So
Yeah.
they're like, I mean, they're talented to begin with, but they're also so like they have a really good like technical ability as well, and so it's so fun to be able to sit with them and be like, hey, I have this idea. And I was like, I think it'd be fun if it had this vibe or if we did kind of that, and they're like, oh, I got you. What if I just make the most amazing piece of music you've ever heard in your life? Hold on, let me just whip that out in 2
Totally.
seconds. It's
I
like
totally agree.
you're amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's totally like Rowan. He loves metal. He's got insane metal chops,
Yeah.
but he's also
You have to be really fucking good to,
Yeah.
to do metal. Like as a drummer, you have
Yeah.
to be so like you have to
Totally. Spot on.
a
Like,
good a good or bad drummer like makes the song, but like yeah.
you are only as good as your drummer. As a
Yeah.
drummer.
Ah,
So,
right?
Yeah, we
yeah,
say
like
all
he
the
was in jazz band, in high school and everything. He loves like
He
Steely
studied
Dan.
at
So
university. Yeah,
Yeah.
he studied
his
jazz.
influences are just all over the place. So I literally don't. We don't even really have to think about the drums. Like 99% of the time, we'll play him a song,
A blessing.
and he just immediately kind of
100%.
has a direction where to go, and like small tweaks will happen over time, like with all of our parts. But it's been very collaborative, which is probably my favorite part. Like everybody gets to, put their own.
What influences do you guys have? You have artists or favorite bands or?
We've all really started to change our influences, like as knowing each other over the last couple years, but we all kind of bring a different vibe. Like I'd say, I love the classics. Like I'm a big Patsy Cline girl. I love Ray.
Yes.
I love Lake Street Dive. I don't know if you guys know who that is.
No, I don't.
Oh, you guys gotta listen.
They're
Love
cool.
Lake Street Dive. They're really cool.
On
All the
the
good ones.
it's on the list.
Yeah, like who would be Ev's inspiration? Like Van Halen.
Van Halen.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
god, yes.
He's been
Yeah.
listening to a ton of. Let me get his name right. Masayoshi Takanaka. What is his name? He's a
Yes.
Japanese
Very cool.
guitar player from. I mean, he's
Yeah.
goes back to the 70s, but just a total, like, a lot of it's instrumental, and it's nice. Like you close your eyes and you're just on a
Totally
beach, like
funky.
vibing
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah, and B-Dog, Brandon, our bass.
Brandon has maybe the most eclectic music taste I've ever seen.
You're gonna love him. Brandon
I'm so
is probably
excited.
one of the coolest people I've ever met in my
He
life.
is truly
Let's
the
go!
best.
And
He's truly
like
the best.
the most genuine kind. He's the best. We love B-Dog.
He loves, like, his favorite band, I would say, is like Zeppelin. He loves Nirvana.
Yeah.
Mac DeMarco is huge.
Oh,
Yeah,
for him.
yeah.
He loves tons of bands I've never heard of that are current.
Have
and
you heard of
awesome.
Spaghetti Under the Sink? Like, they're so good.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
kind of like Kira was saying, I think
Yeah.
we all have very different tastes, but there is enough like crossover for all of us that's kind of what makes it work. I think because we
We'll be in
find
the
our
studio and someone will be like, "This, like, I love this song." They'll be like, "Oh, do you know this guy? They played with them or whatever." And then all of a sudden, all these
I love
you
the
know,
nerding out
it
that
just-
happens
it's the best,
in the
isn't it?
band. It's like,
You
it's
know?
so fun.
find your group, find your people.
How did you guys meet? Like, how
Well,
did the band form?
It's kind of funny, actually.
Yeah.
So I was in a country band. Shout out
Oh,
Dirt Road
vibes.
Rebels. They were great. I loved them. But it was an 8-piece band. I felt like I was
It's a lot
it was
of
a
people,
lot,
oh my
yeah.
gosh.
And country's fun, but I'm not from Tennessee. And
I'm not
so,
from Yeehaw Town.
Exactly. So I got to put the character on, and it's not so
Yeah.
authentic. And so, anyways,
Yeah.
I was playing with Rowan, the drummer in that country band. That's how I met him. And I decided to branch off and start my own project or another project with other people. And I asked Rowan to come, and he was like, "Hell yeah, absolutely!"
Like,
And so we branched off, and then it was hilarious. So I went to high school with Jude's girlfriend.
Oh!
And
The connection.
the
The
connections,
web.
yeah,
The
yeah.
web is
They've
happening.
been dating since grade 9.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Grade 10.
Yeah.
Grade 10.
What?
Sorry. Yeah,
That's
so what is it,
amazing.
10
Long
years?
time.
Is it 10 years?
9 years this
Dox your age
February.
right
No,
So
years,
what is
yeah.
the secret to a healthy relationship? What's the secret?
Fuck,
I don't
meet
know.
your absolute soulmate.
Getting-
Like they're so perfect for each
Getting
other.
lucky.
Meet each
I
other
guess.
at 15 and
Yeah.
don't
Oh my
And
God.
never change.
Yeah.
not
Well,
deviate.
No, well, yeah.
Get lucky, I guess. But
Get lucky, totally.
yeah. So Kira and I went to that school for 1 year in grade 10.
I always knew he was too. So he was a hockey boy.
Yeah. Don't hate me.
Don't hate. I was gonna say I hated the hockey boys. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
went to
listen.
a hockey school. Like it was all hockey. All for enough.
I grew up a figure skater, so like I get
Respect.
it. I'm like
Real.
the rivalry was insane.
Well, like I didn't play hockey by any means. I just went to school with the
Yeah.
hockey. Like they had to be
Listen,
around me.
Unfortunately, I hate to say it, hockey boys, they just had a very, especially in high school, like
The high
14,
school's tough,
15-year-old
yeah.
hockey
Bad
boys,
rap, yeah.
most of the time they had there was such a specific aura to them.
But I
That's
have
a good
to
way to
say,
put it, yeah.
I have to say, like I brought that up specifically to say that I remember Jude from high school so vividly, like his curly hair and he's so shy, and he was not that way at all, and neither were his friends. Like the that team
We had a really
was a
good
very
group.
different, it was a
We
very
had a good
different
group,
vibe.
yeah.
So
You just weren't like other boys.
nothing like it. So I just had to share that, just so,
Yeah,
so
of course.
everybody knows.
He's one of the good
Thank
ones,
you.
I swear.
Get the record clear. So Steph reached out to me.
Yeah, so I went there for 1 year. Obviously, I knew Kira's, but we didn't really hang out so much. And then I had been playing with Brandon, our bass player, for like, oh my god, 5 years at this point, which hurts getting old.
So crazy, yeah.
But-
So nice.
AJ.
Yeah, so we
Totally.
kind of had been playing on and off, trying to start something and working around with different people. And I I think it was September of 2023, which is wild. But within a week span, Steph reached out to Kira, I believe, because I was kind of planning to do like this EP of covers because I just didn't really know.
It's like I want to do something.
He's wanted to record music for years. Like putting out an album has been
really
like
fun.
the thing for years.
Cool singer, but anyway, so Steph reached out to Kira on Instagram and asked if she'd be down for that. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Kira was kind of like...
That was right when I had asked Rowan if we wanted to start another band.
Yeah.
And I was like,
it's kismet.
How about I one-up you and Jude becomes my guitar player #for life.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm creeping his Instagram and I'm like, this just landed in my lap. Like, oh my god. No, seriously, shout out Steph, man. The more we get back to it, I'm like, holy fuck.
She is integral to the whole story. But
Yeah.
so Kira reached out to me, asked if I wanted to come out and jam and see if it would work. I was like, okay, cool, why not? And literally within that week, Kira reached out to me, and I had found Evan, the other guitar player on Instagram, saw this cover he did of Billy Joel's song "Moving Out," and I was just like,
it's pretty
completely floored, like completely blown away. And I was like, well, you know what? There's no way this guy says yes, but I'm just gonna reach out, whatever. Yeah, because Brandon and I had been doing our thing, and then started playing with Kieran Rowan, and
so this is separate at the time.
Yeah.
So
It's
Jude's
like
in 2
completely
separate
removed.
bands.
Right.
And like is kind of being secretive about it, not gonna lie. Like I didn't know
You
about
were
Evan and Brandon.
two-timing?
Well,
I
it
let
was
them-
so early. It was so early.
yeah, I just
It's like a situationship, you know? Like we didn't need to know about him.
These hoes are
But
loyal.
like I was monogamous for sure.
so
Yeah.
within a week, I had found just 2 different groups of completely amazing musicians, and I was like, wow, this is so awesome, but at the same time, damn it, like
It was meant to be.
what am I gonna do now? So for the next like 6 months, we kind of were playing different bands. It was Kira, Rowan, and I, and we had another bass player named Pete. Shout out Pete.
Yeah, Pete
Love
was the
him.
best.
He's a great guy. But just different goals and aspirations. And then it was Evan, Brandon, and I, and another drummer playing in another band. And so for 6 months, that was kind of the way it was going, doing different things.
Yeah.
But in my head, I kind of the whole time had like, if there was a way I could merge these 2 bands,
It's
like
I need to make this happen.
yeah,
Oh my gosh,
that was the dream. And so I kind of just hit this point where I was like, you know what? Why am I splitting my time between 2 different things? Like, if we could just focus this,
Hey
it'd
guys,
be so
let's
much
merge.
better. So
We had a show. We had a show one night, and Jude and I went out for a drink after the show at a place just up the street, and we're watching another band jamming out or whatever, and then he looks at me, he's like, so, kind of been thinking. And I'm like, yeah, like, what's up? And he's like, because we were talking about having another guitar player. That was something we really wanted, was another guitarist in the band, just to amp everything up, right? And he's like, well, like, I play with these 2 guys, and like, they're absolutely wicked. You know, we talk a little bit about it and like the intricacies of it, of course, because feelings are involved and other people are involved, and we have to make sure that it's like done well, right? Because of course, obviously,
Democracy.
Yeah, and I never let up after he told me that, and I looked up that Moving Out cover, and I looked up Brandon and I was just like, oh my fucking god, like it's like I saw them on Instagram and I instantly knew that was my band, like.
It's like, those are my guys.
So
Those are my lads.
every day after that, I'm like, so have you texted them? Have you asked them? Have you brought it up? Like,
it took a few months because I don't know. I was like so scared. I just didn't want to like have this great thing in mind and then end up losing everybody out of it.
Yeah,
So-
like the sometimes it's nicer to hold on to the like potential.
Right.
Yeah.
May of 2024, I kind of just pulled the trigger and asked Kira one night after rehearsal. I was like, would you be down? I kind of knew she would be, but she was emphatically like, yes, do it.
Yes!
Please do it. Yeah, the next day I called Evan and Brandon. We had a little FaceTime, and it was so funny. I was so freaking nervous. I don't know why, but I was scared they were going to be like upset or just be like, oh, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And it was the complete opposite. They were kind of like, yeah, we're kind of feeling like we might need to do something different, so let's do it. And then maybe a week later, we all got together for the first rehearsal, played like 2 or 3 songs.
Joker and the Thief. I think that was the first
Joker and
song
the
we
Thief,
played.
it was.
Yeah.
Rock and Roll, Zeppelin, we also played. We just picked songs that we'd all done.
Barracuda. Yeah,
we'd
the
all
big ones.
played anyways. And yeah, I was probably the least nervous, I'd say, once we got together, because I already knew everybody. And
I was so nervous.
Yeah, I
It
get
was
that.
so nerve-wracking. I was like, oh my god, I've never met these guys before. I really, what if my voice cracks? I have to sing well. Oh my god, like what if they don't like me? What if they think I suck?
Oh my
Right?
God, what if they think
Oh my
I'm
god. Holy shit.
not to be like, oh, I knew it was gonna work, but I mean, I played with everybody.
You're like, oh yeah, the vibes are good.
JudeKnew.
Like everybody's so nice, and I was
Hashtag
like,
JudeKnew.
there's no way. Hashtag JudeKnew. But yeah, we played like 3 songs. It went, I think, about as well as it could. I think we all just kind of felt immediately like, yeah, this is.
And it just went from there.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of time on covers. Like our cover repertoire is hours and hours long, which isn't always the route that a lot of bands take. But I'm so grateful that we did. Like, if we didn't do that, we would never be as tight as we are on stage.
Yes, I think that's a valuable I know that there's the perception sometimes it's like, oh, it's not worth doing covers, but it's like that's absolutely like a viable way to. That is totally a viable way to. Yeah. I feel like it's also less intense or less. There's a little bit less vulnerable. Yeah, like there's less stakes. When it's a cover, because it's like, oh, it's not my music. Yeah. Totally. It's not anybody's original piece or anything.
Sometimes,
something that
but I will say, like, if you play a big cover and it's a song people know and you don't play it right,
like the audience members, for sure.
They be mad.
This is a tangent, but we did "Crazy on You."
You the song that I heard off the ball, and you kept me alive with crazy.
Our Battle of the Bands finals, and I probably played that intro 500 times the week before because it's just such a distinctive part of it.
Yeah. Let me go crazy on you.
Yeah, and the intro, it is. Shout out Nancy Wilson, man. That is such a hard piece to play and get right, and I was freaking out, but it went well. We got it, but
I mean, he's absolutely fucking incredible, so obviously it went well.
Well,
but
thanks,
no, I get it. That's a valid fear for sure.
We never would have, like you were saying, been as tight as we are because, I mean, especially when we started, we did not have any original material. So playing 3-hour shows of covers, it was just a really good way to
get to know
start playing.
And it's also like to be on the more kind of bummer side, realistically, if your original stuff doesn't work out, there is a great market in being a cover band.
Yeah. And it's really just about we're. At the end of the day, the reason we do all these covers and the whole point of getting all of this under our belts was so that we can be tight and together as a band. I think, you go into the music industry, everybody's different. You have a solo artist. Why? So, take Connor Nelson, for example, my best friend in the world.
Connor Nelson.
I love Connor. Connor writes all of his own stuff, puts out all of his own stuff, is his own thing. No matter who changes in his band, it is Connor Nelson.
Yes.
Which is awesome. Why would he do covers with a band that he's never if the people are going to change? But for us, if Jude wasn't in our band, and this goes for every person in the band, it would no longer be 3 Nights Fine. It's a different band. And so for us, getting these covers, like Van Halen, for example, they did covers for 12 years before they ever became an original music band. Doing this with the 5 of us and getting our brains to connect properly so that every time we get out on stage in our arena tours and we do these big, when we make it, it just happens. It's just like fucking that, And
you're all part of the same hive mind.
What do you say are the biggest challenges of working closely with friends? Because you guys are friends.
Feelings.
Yeah, I guess being a democratic unit, I guess there's always a lot of different, I shouldn't say always, but there's sometimes different opinions on how things should go.
I think for me personally, this isn't something that everybody in the band struggles with, but for me, I can be a little headstrong, and so I think that learning how to just allow things to be. I don't know, I never did well on team sports. I never did a lot of, they're all sports players, they're all big team collaborative guys, and I don't mean to say
Go sports.
They're go sports, really. I'm I don't fucking. We talked about that earlier when we walked in. I was I don't fucking know anything about hockey.
I don't know.
Me neither.
But it can be hard to let go. I'm a control freak and I care so much. I care so much about the boys,
I have my
about
specific
my band.
opinions of certain things, and it's
And
That's so funny because that was the next question. Who's the control freak?
Me.
Probably. It ties together.
In the best way though, because Kira definitely drives a lot of the booking shows and networking and talking to people, and she's so good at it. So it's whereas I think the rest of us not that we couldn't like do that or don't want to do it, but
Yeah.
you're just very naturally
Well,
gifted
thank you.
in that sense.
Thank
and
you.
Talking to people and doing that stuff, so it helps a lot in that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely don't like override. I'm not like, it's not a dictatorship. It's
No.
nothing
Sure,
crazy,
sure,
but
sure.
yeah,
It is in my band.
It's
but,
always in your polycule.
in my polycule, in my commune.
She is the master. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Hilarious. But yeah, I don't know. I'd be interested to see what the guys would say about that. I must say, it has not been very hard.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ask the challenges, like it's kind of tough to come up with an answer for
Like
that.
a
because
real
we do all get
I feel
along
like,
really well.
like, because you guys said that you've been a band for like 2 years.
Yeah, about that.
Just
Yeah,
about, yeah.
we have been working as a band like under the Castello project for just over a year, and so like we
Very
haven't
close.
really had any huge hurdles yet.
Yeah.
Same.
But it's like, yeah, it's definitely, everything has definitely felt much more like smaller scale, and I feel like I love that we were friends first before we really became a band, because it's like we have this
Like a relationship.
trust. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like we
I mean,
have,
it's really-
it really is.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a very like vulnerable setting to be working in.
I know. I always say it's like being married to 4 people without all the fun parts.
Literally. Oh my god. And that's so, that's too
Well, I'm
much.
just
Hopefully the
kidding.
music's
No,
fun,
no, I'm
but,
just
you know.
kidding. I'm saying that without being explicit, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah, like
Yeah.
it's important to keep
Yeah.
every voice heard and every person feeling involved.
Yeah.
Right,
And I know that like for me, I'm definitely, weirdly enough, I'm like more comfortable, not weirdly, but like I'm more comfortable talking to my friends and like
Oh, of course.
telling them something
yeah.
that
That
might be
helps.
uncomfortable than like if I'm in like a coworker setting,
Totally.
like I'm definitely much more of a people pleaser, and it's just like, oh yeah. So it is
Yeah.
kind of nice that it's like there is also that, like you can be vulnerable with each other. So it's like if I need to cry, like that's fine. If I need to be angry, like that's also okay. Like you can have different states
can
of
be
being,
a
but
person.
without hurting each other's feelings too much. Like not that we've had any like explosive.
Yeah, like
Issues
no one's
or
been
anything.
that mad, right?
No.
Yeah,
Like I don't think we've ever had, like, I don't think we ever had a rehearsal session where we were like yelling at each other or anything like that.
No.
Not like seriously. Just, like,
I'd say we're all definitely people pleasers too. At the forefront.
It's
so
oh my god, yeah.
any if there ever has been any sort of like someone needs to bring something up, it's like, guys, I need to talk about something.
Guys, can I just say something?
Yeah, it's hilarious, and
Yeah.
we'll all be in the studio. If any person kind of disagrees about something, we're always like, like very
I
just
hear
like,
you.
Yeah.
like I agree and disagree.
No, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. Unfortunately, you're a fucking idiot.
No, see that can't. I would literally die before that
Yeah.
ever came.
Talking about rehearsals, what's the funniest thing that happened during a rehearsal? Or like a studio time where...
Okay, I have a good one. I have a good one. So we're rehearsing, and this man, this lovely local, I don't
Right.
like. I think he's homeless because
Sure.
I've seen him sleeping outside. But like honestly, he
Like,
could just be an
who knows?
adventurer. Like
He might just be that kind of guy.
I don't
a
know much
nomad.
about him. Yeah,
Nomad.
yeah. Just a nomad,
Yeah.
exactly. Like,
Yeah, who knows?
but awesome. And he came up to the window while we were playing, and he put $5 through the door, which was so nice. And he was just like, "You guys are awesome, right?" It was such a great experience.
That's awesome.
He was great. He's like we're yelling songs through the mail slot, right?
Yeah.
He's yelling songs for us to play through the mail slot or whatever.
These are my
And then-
suggestions.
Can you guys do
Amazing.
this?
And then he disappears.
That's so
And then
good.
all of a sudden he comes back, and I see him bike by. He's on a bike, and he's got a cart, like a shopping cart, hooked up to his bike, and it's full of tulips. It is full of
Oh
flowers.
my
There's a grocery store up the way. We rehearsed late at night, right?
Yeah.
And so then I get an email the next day from my boss being like, "Hey, I just got this email from our like super, the people who like own
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mall, saying that there was a strange man like coercing with you guys or like talking with you guys, and then he disappeared with like hundreds of dollars worth of flowers.
But he stole the
He
flowers.
stole the flowers from
No,
from the
didn't
grocery
you take a
store.
picture of that?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
sent me
Yeah.
the video of him talking to us, and then 10 minutes later, biking.
Oh my god!
I can't believe that you started like a tulip cartel.
It was
That
like
is
really,
crazy.
yeah. I was like, my
Gotta make
grandma
money somehow,
loves
right?
tulips.
Gotta pay for the studio time somehow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Got a ring down at the Centennial
Oh my
Beach.
God.
$2 a tulip.
Yeah.
No, totally. So that was hilarious. We evaded had that issue where, like, I swear,
It's
he
like,
just liked to hear us play. We had nothing to do with that.
He even gave you guys $5. Like,
I know.
don't know.
No,
Like,
that was the part I was like, damn, like, music moves people.
Yeah, right.
yeah, he didn't steal your tulips, so, you know, you're good.
Exactly. What about you? Is there any crazy shit that's happened at your rehearsals?
I think our funniest moment recently is we started, like, as a joke, we were like, oh, how do we give each other, like, constructive criticism without it coming off as, like, super bitchy or whatever. And what we have started doing now, kind of as a joke, but, like, it also works. It's like, Lewis, do that again, but better.
Oh.
Just like, like, hey, Jared, remember when you played that little bit in that song? Consider not fucking sucking.
That's really
Just
funny.
like,
Does everybody in your band
yeah,
participate in this?
yes, everybody does it, and it's really funny. It's like, it's more of a bit than anything, but it's also just like such a low stakes way to like call each other out and be like, consider not messing up at that part. It's so dumb, but I love it. Again, the benefit of being friends. We're just like,
totally.
here's like a dumb bit that we're gonna do. I would never do that with coworkers.
No, that's funny. No, I like that. I think, like, I'm like putting myself in that position. Like, if we were playing and like Evan looked at me and was like, that sucks, I'd be like, I would bawl my eyes out. I would just start crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually a lot more like, well, like we clearly know that we're like joking
Yeah, of course.
when we do
Just-
that,
yeah.
but it's like most of the time.
it's
also
at the parts where people
also
fucked up though.
yeah.
Like,
It also
Yeah.
I think it just adds
Needs
a
to be
little bit
said.
of levity to like, oh crap, like especially if you're having like a really bad day, it's just like everything's going wrong. It's just like, here's a little bit of levity.
It's
like
light.
it's okay. It's
Yeah.
not
Sure.
that deep.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it is
Totally.
fine. Like it's not the end of the world if we're having like if you're having one bad rehearsal day.
No,
Like
that's
it's
fair.
okay.
Studio or stage?
Well, I don't. Never
I
been
love
in the
that
studio, so but
Yeah.
I think, you know, another advent of us playing covers for so long before we started mixing in the originals was, like we said, I feel like we're pretty tight live, and so I think the plan for us when we go into the studio to like maximize the time
Yeah.
is to just do it mostly live.
Oh,
we've,
yeah.
we've
Yeah.
played all of our, well, not all of them, but like at least 6 of them have gotten a really good run on stage at this point, so hopefully we're gonna try and get
Yeah.
across our live sound in the studio.
Yes.
That's definitely the goal.
What we
but-
did was, because most of the stuff I record here, like I do my vocals here. We would do everything ourselves, just like at home, but we don't have the setup to record drums, so we go to Apricot Music Studios, and when we go there, we're all playing at the same time to a click track, all on separate tracks. So then you have the feeling of everybody playing together,
Totally.
but you can go back and like,
The nice thing about recording, like,
yeah.
there's no right way or wrong way to do it. It's kind
Oh,
of like whatever
totally.
works for your band, your individual sound or whatever. Like whatever gets your vision across is.
Which is
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
Like, I love that
Yes.
part about it, that even in something that you would imagine to be so concrete, like recording, so straightforward, it's so open. Like, there's so
Style.
many choices, yeah.
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 But I was going to say, for that question, stage or studio, like, I haven't recorded either, but
Yeah.
I have an inkling that it will always be stage. Like, for
Right.
me at least, like, I love performing. It's my
It's
favorite
so
thing in the world.
fun.
I've been on stage since I was 5 years old. Like, I've always been a solo singer my whole life. This is like the first real band well, besides the country
Yeah,
band,
yeah.
but you know, this one has a little bit more me in it, and this is the first real band I've ever really done. It's always been like solo stuff, me on a stage, shaking with my knees on a karaoke track, right?
Yeah.
And so yeah, like that's like getting to play for our friends and family and the people, like the awesome fans and stuff. Fans feels so silly to say, but
But like, it's
People
true.
who
There's
have
some
come
people who are
along.
like they're unaffiliated previously.
completely,
It's like,
yeah, like from a
who
different
even
place.
are you?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's awesome. And like, I've made from doing shows and stuff. Like now, I have made friends from that. So it's like
Yeah.
we have transcended the fan,
Totally.
the fan thing. It's just like, oh, you're so cool. Like, let's hang out.
And I
like,
kinda
it's
like-
so cool.
Like that moment when you're like, you're a singer, and I feel like a lot, like, even if you're not a singer, Jude is a singer. Jude and Evan both sing, amazing vocalists, which is super. Okay, he's not giving himself enough. Have you heard him sing?
Sing right now.
Gonna find out.
But when when you're on stage and there's that moment where it's so hard to put it into actual words, but you just kind of release and you let go and you really connect to people. Like, it's such a high.
Mm-hmm.
And like hashtag addict.
Yeah.
Like a very
Like-
addictive personality. Like
yeah.
that is something that I'm just never gonna be able to let go of. Like I live for connection, and that just it makes me almost emotional to talk about it. Like I really, yeah, it's my favorite thing in the world.
How do you prepare mentally before going on stage?
What the fuck? Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god!
Just freak out. Yeah.
Just freak out. Lose my shit.
It's funny because the last 3 shows we've done were all the Battle of the Bands shows, and it was a very, very, at least for me, different experience. Like kind of preparing yourself for like, yes, it's a show, but I was normally
different. Like people are watching.
More intense.
Like after 2, 3, 4 songs in a regular show that we do, obviously there's always stakes involved and you want to do your best, but
you kind of shed that, right? Like
you just get into the moment. But with the Battle of Bands, it was like I was so aware the whole time of like every little thing is they're actually like they would give us rubric sheets at the end with like
every judge.
Notes.
I've never competed like in music, so it's like,
and it was a blast. It was a great time, but it definitely an interesting vibe mixing music with competition, because I feel like, music, it's such a communal thing, and it like brings people together like nothing else. So to have the competition aspect, it was definitely different, but I think also really good for us, because we really focused on like for the competition, like adding whether it's like transitions into our set or being like really focused on kind of how does the set like,
how does it flow, like where do we speak, where do we like acknowledge certain things, like, just like really creating a show rather than just a set. Right? Which
something that I've been thinking about a lot. Sure. I was like, oh yeah, I guess I should, instead of yapping constantly, should make that more of a moment, like more of a special thing.
And then one day out of nowhere, he was like, I'm in love with you! And I've been in love with you since the moment I met you! Oh my god! This is the perfect moment for me to have my rom-com moment in the rain and make out with you really poorly!
Well, I agree. Like, I go through the same thought process in my head where I'm like, damn, like, I should really start, at least, like, scripting a little bit or, like, being a little consistent. But, fuck, man, I get up there and everything's out the window. I don't even know how I'm going to sing the words right. Never mind say them. Like, no chance.
Kind of black out, not going to lie. It's like, I don't know. I don't really remember what happened today. So.
No, exactly. I'm just like, play the damn song.
It's like, something happened. I don't know. I was there and the song happened.
I guess this is kind of backtracking a little bit to your previous question, but I love performing as well. So that's what we've done so much of, and I don't think there's anything that can make you better as a musician than getting up and having to do it in front of people, like putting yourself to the test in that way. But I, like Kira said earlier, like I have been wanting to have an album, and I mean we're gonna have singles first and stuff, but I have been dreaming about having an album since I was probably, 14, 15, before I ever thought I would actually
be a musician.
Go this route and try and do it. So I think I'm gonna have a very good time in the studio, like actually getting to
I mean, like I didn't, when Liv asked me that, I was like, I don't have a real answer because they're both such different experiences, and it's like I love both for such different reasons. So it's like I can't like truly pick one. Right. So it's like it's different.
What would you say your favorite album is?
We went on a band trip to, we've been into a couple places. We went to Kelowna for a wedding. We did a band trip. We've done a lot of like good road trips where Jude and I are driving together, and we have spent the whole time discussing our favorite albums of all time. Like,
amazing.
Hours of this conversation. I have no idea. You go ahead.
Oh, I definitely know. I have two. It's like a 1A, 1B situation, and they kind of flip flop.
Right.
They're both older albums, but the first one I'd say is Exile on Main Street by the Rolling Stones. They're both double albums, which is kind of cheating too, because there's
it's like kind of two. Like, that's awesome.
So that album has been pretty massive in terms of my own like sort of development and sounds I like writing. So that's a huge one for me. And then the other one is called Layla and Other Assorted Love Songs. The band's called Derek and the Dominoes, but really it's Eric Clapton and a band he put together for one album. But they're both really heavily like blues influenced, but there's also like gospel aspects and country aspects, and they're just not like samey at all. It feels like a journey when you're going through it, which
that's awesome.
I think hopefully our album's gonna have a similar thing in that aspect where you start in one place and by the end of the album you're like, wow, I've been on a journey.
It's a journey. It's a constant.
So those would be my two, I guess.
That is so hard.
I
Yep.
know. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I'm bad at
We
these
should have
questions
pre-screened
too.
those questions.
Yeah, well,
You
no,
can
you
kill me
did.
after.
Yeah.
You did.
Kill me after.
You sent them to me, and I read that one and I went fuck, and then I didn't think about it again.
Well,
should
as
usually
you
go
were
for it. I
talking, when it was my turn to answer them, I was like, oh, I don't know. And now I'm just like, oh, wait, hey, there's
got
another
it?
album that I
No, I
love.
love that.
Why did I mention that one? It's like Luna Puff,
Right,
which
there's
is
so many. Oh, I guess
it's-
I'll throw
yeah.
out there too. This is 3 albums, so people can say. But The Stranger, Billy Joel.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's
just
such a good one.
Very different from the other two, but I mean,
Yeah.
just gorgeous.
sure.
in every
No,
aspect.
you can only have one flavor of music that you like.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You're a multifaceted person.
I'm a huge fan. I brought up Lake Street Dive earlier.
Yep.
I believe the album is called Bad Self Portraits, unless that's the first
Fact check
track.
you.
Yeah, I know. Could be terrible. I'm like this is so funny.
I'm not
I am
somebody who
not an
listens to
album girl.
Me neither.
No,
Me neither.
I am, and if you put my phone on shuffle, you would piss your pants laughing at all of
Yeah.
the different. Like it'll be metal, it'll be What Does the Fox Say? It'll be fucking like it'll be every
Okay,
song you've ever heard.
Unironically, I have a couple tracks. Some of them are like 10 seconds long, some of them are 20 seconds long, but I have like random laugh tracks because I think it's funny when I'm
That's funny.
shuffling that like
And then it's just like
every once in a while, yeah,
Like
like
an
every once in
audience?
a while, it's just like a
That's
laugh.
so funny.
I love that.
Yeah,
So
that's
like
hilarious.
I'm with you right
No,
there. Where
I'm
it's
gonna
like
do that because
I've got
that's
so
Coconut
funny.
Mall. I've got
That's funny.
I don't know.
Yes.
I've got such a random. So like I wish I was more. I'm trying to intentionally listen to albums.
Me too.
A lot more, 'cause
to
it's
get
like-
the concept, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like-
Me too.
I'm not great about that.
Yeah.
I'm more of a listen to like 3 songs on repeat for 2 months and then I'll move on.
Yeah.
Yes, just because. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, I will say, I love Baby Lestrange. That's a hard album. That's one of my favorite albums. I love the Lake Street Dive album, and recently, like about 7 days ago, Ray just came out with her album.
Yeah.
What is it called? This album may contain hope. I think it's called.
Yeah.
But I got to go to her show like 5 days after it released. Oh my god, I can't even talk about it because I'll cry. That album.
That's amazing.
Right now, at least at this point in my life, everything changes, and I find music, relates to you
Totally,
at different
yeah.
points in your life.
Absolutely.
But right now, that album is just like, it is such a fucking masterpiece. I can't even talk about it. I can't even talk about it. You have to, please listen to it. Please listen to it.
Yes.
It's like you're saying, it's a different experience when you're listening to something that an artist curated and
Yeah.
sequenced it in a specific way because they thought it flowed well, or like I was saying, it kind of takes you on a journey. So
It
So it's
hits
like-
you at a point in your life when you need it, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes music so subjective. Like,
It's
it's,
special.
Totally.
so.
every song hits every person in a different
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
It's wild.
What's a song you've written or performed that feels especially personal to you?
I think I know what you'd say. I'll let you answer it, but I think I know which one you'd say.
Probably Blues Call.
That's what I would have guessed.
Yeah. We have a song called Blues Call, and it's about not being able to walk away from somebody, basically.
Oh, fortunately
love that
relatable.
yeah. I think everybody relates to that in
Yeah.
some way, shape, or form. And that song's like, it's our big ballady, bluesy, heartfelt song, and
What's funny, it starts with like a country riff.
it does.
And then
Cute.
and
No
it's-
way.
Yeah, it starts with like a country type riff. It's really
Pay
melancholic.
homage to your roots.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. Yeah, the first time I ever heard it, I was like, oh, like I do love country music, so
Yes.
that's
That's it.
exciting.
I guess like we were saying though, that's probably one of my favorites too. Like we've got, some hard rock songs or whatever, and then we've kind of got this other side where it's a bit more emotionally
Yeah.
invoking, I guess you could
Deep
say.
and
Everybody-
Personal, yeah, deep and personal.
Would you
Yeah.
have the same answer then, or?
I do love that song. I really like it. It's also one of the first ones I think that we like finished
Yeah, it is.
properly as a band. It was ready to go. So I like in that sense. We have 3-part harmonies in the chorus too. So I always get
hell
I
yeah.
get nervous for that part, but
he kills it.
yeah, I think it sounds great. Maybe for me, I think I'll say What We Wanted. Probably more so.
Yeah.
Well,
Tell us more.
so that song,
It's a beautiful one. I love that song.
yeah, it kind of bridges the gap between being like poppy ballady and also kind of funky. Like it's
Hell
got
yeah.
a bit of a more like funky rhythm to it. But it starts with my favorite chord of all time, a D major 7.
Oh!
Or at least on the album.
Preach! I love a D major 7.
Dude, right? It's the best.
I know nothing about music. I can't read music. None of it.
Get out of here.
All I know is that his
Get out
favorite
of
chord is
here.
a D major 7.
At least
Yeah.
on the album,
that
it's going to
tattoo.
start with D major 7. But it's got this big long intro. It's live. We tend to go more into it, which works. But yeah, I just hit that chord one day and it was like, wow, okay, that's going to be a song.
I fuck with this chord.
Yeah. And then as it progressed, I don't know, I think for me personally, like it's just got a really melancholic vibe, hits a certain spot in my soul. And we've got a big when we were on our trip on the coast, that song wasn't one of the ones that we were like planning to work on. And so I just kind of started playing it. She's got a good start. But as we started playing it, like we're going along, and Evan, to speak to like the collaborative process of our thing, like I had a fair bit of it worked out, not so much lyrics, but musically. And then Evan was like, hey, you know what, I've got this like chord progression in this song that I've been working on that might fit. And so we put them together, and his section turned into this big long guitar solo where we harmonize the whole time. It's just guitar harmonies the whole time.
Oh,
and
yeah, I love that shit. Oh.
I love it. It's one of my favorite things to play. And Evan's just a wizard. Like he came up with
He's really, really
like
good.
80% of the harmonies like on the spot. And we were just sitting at the computer, and I think I threw in one idea. I was like, you know what, why don't we like break it up here and do like some bends or whatever. Other than that, he came up with the entirety of that thing, and it's awesome. And we probably sat there, as Kira can attest, it probably took us like an hour and a half just doing the demos to get everybody, because Brandon was playing acoustic guitar, like the rhythm under it, and
well, they had to practice the riff first.
Yeah, we had to
put
get
that
them down.
out.
I mean,
So,
it's long.
Keep in mind, we're away. We're at Jude's cabin.
Yes.
It's just the band. Brandon and
That's
I, you know,
magical.
I'm a vocalist, so I'm not always involved, but I love to watch. Like, I love being around, hanging with the guys, and I like to learn. So I'm really enjoying like, watching. Evan studied audio production, and so I love to watch and learn. But like, holy fucking shit, me and Brandon are sitting there in the living room, and Evan and Jude played that. And it's like, and it's harmonies. It's wicked. It's just after 9,000 times of hearing it consecutively, I literally could have clawed my eyes out. I was like, please, please play anything else. Play anything else. Fuck, it was.
That's a change
really
one note.
funny.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. As soon as
It
we
took
left
a
the
while.
island, that left, and now I love the solo.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was so fresh then that inevitably one of the two of us mess it up.
It's a tough
point.
one. Yeah, they
But,
wrote it hard for themselves.
Yeah.
So.
What would you say your hottest take on the music industry would be?
Okay, so when I say this, I don't say it as like I think everybody should do it this way,
Totally.
or that there's one right way to do it or anything. But I'm a big proponent of, I think live music should be live. I don't personally see the advantage of spending like sometimes hundreds of dollars to go see a show when realistically the sound's gonna be pretty much the same in my bedroom, you know. Like I saw a show once a couple years ago at a festival, and the guy walked out. I won't say what it was, but for the most part it was like a country festival, which I wouldn't typically go to, but it was a good time. I had a great time. Good people, and most of the bands were like live, and one of the bands came out and there was the whole band, and I could hear bass, but I was like, look on stage, I'm like,
There's no bass.
no bass player. And that was the first time I'd like experienced that, and I was just like, huh. And this is like a big artist, and I'm like, you definitely have the money to
like, I know
pay
you can
bass
afford a
player.
bassist.
Right.
Yeah.
And again, like, you know, to each their own, and
Sure.
situations are different for everybody, but I just think I like when, you know, a song is a little bit different live than it would be on the
I think that's the
record.
appeal.
Like, exactly, right? Like, night to night, you don't know what to expect, and that's kind of what I appreciate about live music. And,
If you've spent like a bunch of money, not even just on the tickets, but even just like getting there, like, would you rather an artist cancel and or reschedule, or would you rather them like lip sync and use backing tracks, stuff like that? For me, it depends on the artist.
I agree.
Because like if it's like if I'm going to see Adele, then I'm like, okay, like there's no point.
Yeah, cancel the show.
That's like the entire point is your vocals. But if I'm seeing like, I don't know, like a Chapel Roan, Sabrina Carpenter,
was
which
just
like they
gonna say
have
that,
incredible vocals.
But it is
But,
a
like,
lot about the show.
Yeah, so it's like I think
the
I would be
production.
okay with it because it's like there's so much more than just.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that.
the same thing. I was like, I mean, like again,
It would be
one of
nice.
the most incredible vocalists ever, but Gaga,
Yeah.
Like I would be like, fuck it, bitch. Like you're Gaga. Like you can
Yeah.
you do whatever you want. Like
I think I
do
would
the
be
tracks.
okay.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
I think I would be okay if she was like,
Yeah.
I have laryngitis. I have the energy to perform and put 100% into it. Just like I have no voice. I'd be like,
I don't think she would ever lip sync.
But
I don't think she would, but
I
like,
don't think
I'd
so.
be okay.
I was gonna say I do think that like at least for me personally or like right now it is so important to me that we aren't ever showcasing that because
Yes.
like you have
I
to
don't
build
think
your
it
credit
works.
before you can
No, exactly.
do that.
But like, I don't think it works. Like for my band, I don't think that would make sense.
Right.
Well, especially now, but like even in the future, I don't know if we're ever gonna be that where it's like the show is like the whole product. Like we have huge stage and huge like dancers and this and that. Like I don't think we're ever gonna be that, and so I don't think that's applicable to me.
Yeah.
But
So
I
it's
don't
like-
think you could ever lip sync either. The energy.
I don't
given
know
to
if I
you-
People would
would.
so know that I was like fucking
Yeah,
it up.
exactly.
I like fuck up the words way too often in my
Yeah,
songs
yeah.
to lip sync the song properly.
Yeah.
I don't think I would even because
Yeah,
it's just like I don't think I'd
exactly.
be able to give the same amount of energy
Exactly.
because I'm not a dancer and I'm not like a like I don't think it would be applicable to like me and my shows
I
because
get
it's
you.
like I'm
It's
not
part of the connection.
yeah.
I think you know what,
Exactly.
thinking about it more, I'm saying I think it comes down to like there's such an expectation
Mm-hmm.
in the world in general these days for like perfection.
That's
And
not
expecting
but, like,
people to
it
be-
shouldn't be that.
But exactly, like live
Part of
music.
the fun
I mean,
is when it's like when you have a human moment where you're like,
Right.
oh,
yeah, and sometimes like a mistake can actually be a happy accident, and all of a sudden you're like, wow, I wish we recorded it that
Yeah,
way.
like how many times did that
Yeah.
happen with us? Where you're like,
All
whoa,
the
wait,
time.
that actually sounded really good.
it's like wait,
Yeah.
that was so slay.
Totally.
Exactly, and so
Yeah, and you know, people want to see that. Like when I go see my favorite singers, like I want to know that like that they're
It's
real.
them.
Yeah,
It's
how they-
that's
Well,
that
especially in
person.
the age of AI and everything, like that's
Exactly.
what people want. You want to
Right.
know
Yeah.
that there are real people making
The
stuff.
people are yearning for it. They're
Yes.
yearning for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
craving authenticity.
Yeah.
for sure.
Anyway, what's your hot take?
You want like a hot take? So like, okay,
Band gets
I guess-
canceled
yeah,
before
right.
they release any music.
You know
Okay,
what's
well,
so
it's that
funny?
bad,
You
you
know
know
what's
that.
so funny is my take is actually on cancel culture and how
We should cancel culture.
how fucked up it is. Yeah, like right now we are in a really scary world.
Yep.
And that's something that I do believe is important to acknowledge, to inform yourself about, to I call it the ripple, to be a part of the ripple, to be whatever you can do to make the people around you or the world around you better contributes to the rest of the world healing.
Yes.
With that being said, I think I'm nervous to become a big artist
Oh.
and have everybody expect me to be the light for how you should view the world and politics and everything. Like I don't know. and
Yeah.
I don't
I
want
don't
my
want
music
to
to
be
become
famous.
about that. Well, I do.
Yeah, like I want my music to be known, and I want to be
Yeah.
able to tour worldwide, and I want to be able to do all the things, but I don't
Right.
want the fame. That's like
That's
I don't.
fair.
You want to be
the
able to go to a
actual-
restaurant.
That's
and
fair.
not, like,
Yeah, like that's something that scares me so much. Or it's like, but I totally feel it, and like what scares me is like how intense everything online is, which like I
Yeah.
totally get, and it's like I am very passionate about so many things, and like talking about Chapel Roan. When she went on that Call Her Daddy podcast, and she said, that was like one of the things was like, ooh, she said something like, well, I'm a pop star. I don't have time to be super informed and well educated about everything.
Well, yeah.
And while how she said it maybe wasn't like the best, I totally agree with the idea that it's like you should not only be looking to musical artists to inform your entire worldview.
Totally.
And
And
I
it's
feel like it's
yeah.
like the whole fucking point is that it's bigger than that. The whole point of making this music is to bring people together regardless of
Totally.
what
Yeah.
you're going through or what the
Yeah.
world is going through.
And I'm
to
a big
heal,
proponent
right?
of like art is inherently political, and so it's like you can hear like for me, I'm like I'm not afraid to like talk about what I believe in and like
Yeah.
what causes I support and whatnot.
Exactly.
But it's like I think if you actually listen to my music or like you know the songs that I choose to cover, like you will understand where I land on a
Right.
lot of issues and a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's like and that's part
And
of
if
it.
that translates through your music, beautiful, right?
Cancel
That's-
culture is a little weird too because it doesn't actually like I think it focuses too much on punishment, but then it also doesn't at the same like there's so many
Yeah, like it's a fake.
yeah like
Like,
there's so many
yeah.
creators that have done some like heinous things
Totally.
but because they're entertaining to watch. It's like, oh, they still have a massive platform.
Forgiven, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, who cares? Because like you're entertaining. Whereas there's like maybe a bunch of other people that are like, and like in that too, like again, like I'm a white person and I am woman shaped, so of course there are so many things that I am not.
Sorry, I love that.
I'm woman shaped, so like I have a certain experience of my life. But like, of course, I am not the best authority to speak on absolutely everything.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Where it's like, and I think that's also, it's like, yes, I should use my platform to speak up for marginalized communities as well. But like, I should not be who you are looking to for all of that. But like, maybe I can direct you to somebody better.
Who you feel called to write, and excuse me, like I said before I went on this tangent, is inform yourself, be educated, stand for what you believe in. Like I am also, you know, I'm sure Jude knows this, I'm pretty outspoken, and if I have a problem, people are gonna fucking know about it.
They will know.
Right? Yeah, like I love people, all people, and that's my point. Is like it just, I hate the segregation that has plagued the world. If I'm being honest, I mean forever, but it's so
that's not a
it's
novel.
So, it's so hard
That's not a
to
new thing,
exactly, and it's definitely been worse.
Yeah,
like you know, I'm not like it's so hard for me. Not at all. I wish people were a little bit more open. I guess is my point.
Of it, especially. Well, I feel like in person, when you are in real life and you're talking face to face with people, I think it's much less.
That's not.
We've talked about that.
I think
online everything is dialed up to 10.
Yes,
all
totally
the time.
agree.
Well, because there's no repercussions for people online.
Yeah,
like,
they can be anonymous.
Exactly. Like, they can say, even if they don't like 100% believe what they say, they can go to the nth degree of whatever it is. When in reality, like if you met them,
there's
they'd
no
never,
regulation.
They'd never say.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Stuff, so.
I'm gonna go back to the canceling situation.
Oh yeah.
Do you believe in separating the art from the artist?
I love this question.
I strongly believe in separating the art from the artist, because I guess when you first asked that, I'd more immediately go to like people who might have opposing views from you, or might believe differently in a certain aspect or whatever. Or, like unless it's something that just, you know, blanket statement is like an irreparable offense. Well,
like,
then you kind of cross.
I was just gonna say, like, I think it's again really situational. Like I didn't even think about that take, and I agree with you. Like I think if somebody differs from you in opinion, and it's something that's trivial, that's not really that deep, really, because everybody in the world, like, that's why we live in a democratic country. Like everybody differs in opinion, but like you're not gonna find any Chris Brown on my playlist. Like I don't support people who have time and time again shown that they hurt other people. Like that is not okay, and I'm not gonna give you money.
Kanye has some incredible music. No longer am I. It's like
some issues.
It's like it's like and like in the age of streaming, especially, like if you continue to listen to them, you are inadvertently supporting them. Whereas like in the olden days when it was strictly physical media, it's like, well, you've already bought the CD.
So you can play it as many times as you want.
It's like you're not actively contributing to harm. But it's like, I think for me it definitely, it's like, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth when I'm like, I learned something about a certain artist, even though it's like, I love the art that you make, I do not know you. So somebody that I love, like an artist that I admire a lot, like Hosier, love the art that you make, I do not know him. Like I don't know you, so I don't stand by him.
Relationships are not healthy.
It's like I don't stand by him 100% no matter what he does, because I don't know him. I just love his art. Most of his art that he makes, you know. So like,
let's go into a fun question.
Let's go. Okay,
who'd you vote for?
You guys, so who did you vote for?
If your singing style were a food, what would it be?
I love this question. You go first. What's your food? What food are you?
I guess I'll go like guitar playing style, because singing, I'm figuring it out still. I would say. You know what? I will say this might come off as boring initially, but I'm gonna say something like steak and mashed potatoes. It's savory.
That's
you know,
nice.
I think rhythmically I'm very astute, I guess I would say. Like that's probably the foundation of my playing is
foundation is the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, exactly. Like you've got a nice base there, like it's gonna fill you up, but if you want, you can chuck different seasoning on there, different sauces or whatever, because like,
that's an amazing
do
answer.
solos too,
That's
so
really good.
That's really good.
I must say about yours too is you're very reliable, and like that's such a
Steak and potatoes.
Steak and
answer,
potatoes,
you know, like
all
Never
day.
gonna
classic,
Yeah.
Never gets old.
reliable.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Well done.
Yeah,
Thank you,
great
thank you.
answer,
Appreciate
Jude.
it,
Now I'm
appreciate
like,
it.
wow, that was really good.
I'll take it.
Nobody got my joke.
What did you say?
Well done.
I didn't even
Walking
hear.
right over my head.
Well done.
So what food
So
are
your
you?
food?
What's for you? What's your food?
I thought I was scot free.
No.
This is like really like a just impossible question, so I'm not gonna think on it too hard. But I would probably say maybe like I was between ice cream
Mm-hmm.
and a grilled ham and cheese sandwich. And I don't know if that's just because that's what I really want right now.
You know what?
And that's the correct answer.
But,
Yeah.
What
like-
do I want to eat right this
Right,
second?
yeah.
And that's
no,
what I am.
I thought ice cream just because, like, I mean, it's got all different types of, like, flavors, vibes, whatever, you know, like, but everybody likes it.
And it's ice cold.
Beautiful.
I don't know.
I love this.
Okay.
Some for everybody.
I love the.
That's so
no,
funny.
that's so good.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Great.
That's
But, like,
funny.
if anyone has a ham and cheese sandwich, like,
That's like, hit me
up.
up, please.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what?
I'm so
I've
hungry.
been craving like a good sandwich.
Come over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
it's like,
you know,
I need a good sandwich.
Classic woman.
Yeah.
Come
I
over.
can make a great sandwich.
Yeah.
Get in the kitchen right
Yeah.
now. Every episode we have to deprecate
She's like,
women. He's
Yeah.
like,
Can I
Oh,
laugh?
you guys could say that.
you can say
I'm not
it.
even saying
Am I
that.
allowed to
It's like
laugh?
I won't, but like
We've prepared a little game for you guys. Well, I did. I gotta say.
yeah, like we
We're gonna make you sing.
Liv
Oh,
is
God.
incredible and amazing, and we love Liv so much.
Shout out
Yeah.
Liv behind the camera. So is
Okay,
it like a
fine.
game? Like, do I have to like beat them?
No.
No, just like
Yeah. Whoever wins first, I'm gonna give you $5. Is that good? Is that good enough?
I
Slay.
didn't
Okay,
know there was a
perfect.
prize.
There's a prize?
Even
There's a prize. I'm gonna give you $5.
Let's go.
Okay. So the first word is happy.
Because I'm happy, clap along. I know it's such a cheat out. That should be like not allowed.
Yeah, pick a
That
different
song.
one. Happy
Yeah, yeah,
birthday
yeah.
to you.
Okay, also not fair.
Never catch a dollar past sunset. Always got a hole in my pants.
Beautiful.
Never gonna sunset, yeah. Always got a second chance, oh no. I need a love to keep me happy.
Yeah!
Yes!
I
Incredible. And that's steak and
Knew all
potatoes
the
voice.
words.
Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
and that's
Yeah.
steak and potatoes.
And that's
Yeah.
steak and potatoes.
Oh, that was really good.
Mine.
Mine.
My love is mine, all mine. Love you, Miski.
There we go. Nice work. Oh, that's a good song.
Mine, oh mine. Daniel.
That was good.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Nothing from
No,
me.
nothing.
No points for
You
Kira.
lose.
Yeah,
Two,
Kira's
two, one.
losing. I was the one that was like, give me points.
That's fine.
Next word, lover.
Oh no.
Lover, won't you come over? Shout out Steph on that one.
That's good. That was
I would
good.
not know that. Everyone
I
would say
hated that the first thing that I did Lover, like Taylor Swift. Lover.
I
That was the
love
first thing that came to my
it.
mind.
Was just
that.
like,
Fun fact, the first song we ever played live as a band was Love Story by Taylor
Was
Swift.
Love Story.
Oh my god.
It was at a wedding.
Cancel.
At a
And that's-
wedding, yeah.
Party.
Party in the
USA. Thank
Yeah.
you. It's not a party in the
So
USA
funny.
right now.
We learned that song, and we
Yeah.
were gonna
Dude.
cover it.
Well, the four, like, it's so funny. The four guys in the band, we all want to play that song live so
Yeah.
bad because it's just nostalgia vibes.
It's so
like, it's
fun.
you know,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
young as Kira and Kira's. I was like,
I hate that song.
well,
But
yeah.
it sucks that I hate it. I
Yeah.
love Miley.
Yes.
It's also probably
Yeah,
not the
that's
time to play it, but
But
It's
guys
not
love
a
that song.
party in the USA.
Can we talk about that? What is it with white men loving the song "Party in the USA"?
It's
like
so
no one
true.
goes harder than
It's
a
It's
straight
It's
white
exactly,
guy.
it's like
They fuck
YMCA,
with that
so.
song
I don't know.
so hard.
Star.
Star. I can't look at the
I got
stars. Let's call it "Stars" by Grace Potter and the Nocturnals.
first one that came to mind is fairly explicit for me. But
Sing it.
Sing
Cause
it.
he was star, fuck a star, fuck a star, fuck a
Hell
star,
yeah.
fuck a star.
Who's that?
The Stones.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
That's
Yes,
funny.
you
All the stars get closer.
Nice.
all
That's a
the
good
stars
one.
get
I thought of that
closer.
Megan Stallion one, but I
Next word is time.
time.
Time to say goodbye.
Operatic version,
Nice.
I actually don't know the words.
Taking away the moments that make up a small day. That's Pink Floyd. The song's called
Oh,
Time.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Maybe this time I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Maybe this
Beautiful!
time I'll win.
Next word is home. Did I say this one? No.
Find your place, your
That's what I was gonna
home.
say.
Yeah.
Home on the range.
There you go. Where the deer and the antelope play.
Oh, God, that song's so slay. What movie was that? Was it Barn? No, it was not Barnyard. Hold on. Was it called
Over
Home
the
on the Range?
Hedge? No. It was no. They put it in.
It was like cows, and they were
no
like
idea.
on a train or something.
We're gonna look it up. We'll
Yeah.
put it on the
We'll find it.
screen.
We'll find it.
Yeah.
We'll find
Plug.
it.
Next word is beat.
Beat.
Be that.
Nice. I was gonna do
Low hanging
our,
fruit, but I'll take it.
The first one I thought of was "Cause all I need is a beauty."
Oh my God!
and a bit-"
Period. Gotta
Listen,
give it out for Selena.
Justin Bieber. Listen,
Yeah.
redacted Minaj. We don't
That was
support
good.
her.
Yeah. Look,
That could be that.
but like
Redacted.
JB for life. So.
Yeah.
I thought of instantly the hit the beat and take it to the breakneck. Yeah.
Oh, Mercy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mercy
yeah,
by
that's
good.
Duffy.
Oh, that song.
You know, yeah.
Next word is girls.
Girls.
I like the girls that do
girls.
drugs.
I
Girls
like
with
the
cigarettes
That's
in the
good.
back of the club. That was
That
my
was good.
song of the summer
That's
for
hilarious.
2 years running.
Mine was Motley Crue.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
a good.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Me too.
If my girl, she started
Smoking
smoking
cigarettes.
cigarettes.
That's
That's one of
our
our
song.
songs.
Fools Like Me.
Unreleased,
Right there.
yeah.
Unreleased. Catch it.
Hear that
Hopefully,
tomorrow.
hopefully not by the time you're watching this.
Yeah.
Next word is we.
We are the world.
Oh,
we
like
are
the
the children.
children.
Yes. We are the champions, my friend.
Vibes, vibes, vibes.
Boom, ba, boom,
Keep
bam,
on
bam, bam.
fighting to the end. Yeah.
Next word is cry.
Cry?
Cry.
No.
Cry one more time for you. I really got it bad. That's Grandpa's.
Yeah. No.
Welcome a lot of
no
oldies.
cry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
I was gonna do fuck. What is the part where she says cry? She goes,
Cry.
cried. I've been misery. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Janis Joplin.
Janis Joplin.
Mhm,
Misery. Yeah.
Mhm.
Cry, 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 cry.
Exactly, girl.
Yeah. It's
Unrelatable.
a wicked song.
All right, here's who wins $5.
Ah,
Congratulations!
Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Could you guys let people know how they can support you?
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
How do you support 3 Nights Fine?
Our favorite way for you guys to support us is for you to come see our shows.
Definitely.
And to get filled in on where we play is through, any social media you can find us.
Yeah.
We're on
Yeah, we're
Instagram.
gonna put them on
They're
the
gonna be all on
TikTok,
screen. They're gonna be in the
TikTok.
description.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can email us. Follow us on socials and keep an eye out for our upcoming singles. We're getting in the studio this month. So
Yep.
yeah, we'll be
Should be
releasing
soon.
some fun stuff. We'll be at with lots of cool shows this year. We'll be at Semiamu Salmon Festival August 22nd. We'll be at Barnside Harvest Festival on Saturday, September 12th.
Yeah.
which
You'd
is
love
really
to see it
wicked.
if you're in
That's on
BC.
yes,
Yes.
in BC, all in BC.
Pretty much.
Yeah, lots of other fun like bar shows and little things sprinkled in.
Yes.
Yeah. so.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you
Thank
for
you for
having
having
us.
us.
It's been so cool.
That was so
Yeah.
fun, and thank
That was.
you. Yeah, couldn't have done it without
Beautiful.
you. Shout out.
Shout
It
out.
was so
Shout out,
nice
Liv.
meeting you.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
all
wrap
right.
this up before the camera turns off again.
Okay. Love you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Thank
you.
Beautiful.
Sweet.
Nice.
That was really fun. I had a great time.
That was so good. Thank you so much.
The camera.
So the light is fucked a bit.
Yeah, she turns on and off sometimes. It's okay. Hey, bestie. We're back on. Yeah, stretch your legs. What time is it? Like, what's the... Yeah. What are we doing for time? Hi, handsome.
Time is it? Summertime. It's our vacation.
That's High School Musical.
Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm
Okay,
so
it's like,
sorry.
we're in about half an hour. She's off brands because, you know.
Incredible splash. Can I run to the washroom quick too?
Yeah, of course, of course.
You guys, I
No!
don't really know where it is.
Oh,
Welcome to the bathroom.
there are only so many doors.
The sign.
My mom made it for me. It's a Christmas gift.
I love where this is going. It's so fun.
It's so, like, no, you guys are so cool. Like,
So
so
cool.
happy.
Thanks.
I
So
was
you
like,
guys.
I think my bassist Brett recommended you guys because we were
Oh, yeah.
looking for bands to play for the Wise.
Right.
And so, I tried to reach out to Connor, but he was like, "I'm busy. I'm sorry, I can't make it." And I was like, "No worries." And so my bassist was like, "Oh, these guys are like super cool. We should ask them." So I was like, "Okay, yeah."
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, we're so glad you did. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's scary stuff, and like something that I'm scared about is like.
Oh my
There's my phone.
god.
Hold on, let me turn that off.
That kind of bombs.
That kind of bombs. Here in Duxburg. Hello, Dad.
This little swing.
Hi, we're filming. Can I call you back later?
Yeah, I just left. That's all.
Your dad is so nice.
Manager.
He's such a sweet guy.
Yeah. Well,
Is it? I have to. I was so funny. I was thinking about this today. I was like, on the podcast, if we talk about your dad / manager, are we like, is it a Hannah Montana situation? Like he gets the mustache on and he's manager, mustache on his dad? Like do we know?
You
Are
know,
we telling people?